you don't even get to go to Doomsday Zone at all. Only Sonic does that one.
Oh.
Knuckles doesn't even get Death Egg Zone. Which makes sense, because the Death Egg was destroyed at that point. This is what I was talking about earlier. And take away your Chaos Emeralds. So you guys get at least a small break from the annoying music. And now more of these levels.
Yay!
And since you can actually choose the order in which you do these particular levels, I always try to do the harder ones first. To get them out of the way. And this is supposed to be
you get to stay in here and choose?
Well, I mean, you only get one at a time. You still gotta find the big, giant ring each time to go to the special stage. It's just, it warps you into that room, and then you get to choose which emerald to go into. And I'm such a Sonic nerd that I actually remember which emerald goes to which stage, and I should have failed right there. I don't know why I didn't. I totally jumped into that fucking red sphere, but it didn't count it.
For the win.
I shouldn't question it, but I do, because I actually did fail there. But whatever, it wants to give me a super emerald, so I'll take it. Bing! You don't actually keep the emerald, it just kind of lights up.
Okay.
Stupid butterfly things. See, this was more my childhood, to be honest, because I had Sonic and Knuckles before I had Sonic 3. So it always started with Mushroom Hill Zone. Those were good times. Fuck you. Oh, I should have... Okay, well, whatever. I'll leave him alone. Oh, that was a failure.
Leave him alone.
And yes, I fell on purpose. To get to that. Is he back in the room?
Man, do you know what soda I saw at Huck's the other day? Surge.
I knew you were going to say Surge, because that's all everyone's been talking about.
Anybody that was like raised in the 90s knows that soda. It was just like liquid crack.
It was.
And then they reinvented it and called it Volt. Little tidbit of information, if you ever had a Volt, that just tasted like Surge. With
Pretty
a little
much.
bit more sugar.
Because that's what Surge needed.
Surge, the only soda that gave an entire generation of kids ADD. Or ADHD. I'm sorry.
You said it wrong.
Well, no. There's ADD and there's ADHD.
Well,
But Surge gives you the hyper.
exactly, so it's ADHD. I had a friend with ADHD as a kid. Or at least he claimed he had it.
Ironically, I figured something out. If you have a kid with ADHD and you give them coffee, it calms them down.
What? That
Yeah.
doesn't make any sense.
The chemicals in coffee affect the brain and it calms them down.
That doesn't make any damn sense.
Yeah, well, it worked for my ass, so...
It calmed Connor down, or it calmed you down?
Calm me down. Shit. Dun, dun, dun.
There is a method to my madness.
I don't see it.
I always go this exact path. I know exactly where I'm going.
I'm glad you two. Glad you do, because I ain't got a fucking clue. I lost you somewhere in the beginning.
See? What did I say? More super emeralds. So I can go hypersonic and give everyone seizures. That is literally the reason why they never brought hypersonic back.
Seizure warnings?
It gave too many kids seizures.
Hey! It's just like that episode of Pokemon.
Because instead of, like, with Supersonic, he just turns gold. With Hypersonic, he flashes the colors of the seven emeralds. Like, rapidly.
Yeah, well, you should probably put a seizure warning on this video because...
That's a good point.
Just dock the time when you go hypersonic and be like, seizure warning.
Be like, by
Coming
the way,
in 5,
guys,
4, 3, 2, 1.
this is the only special stage that I never got a perfect score in. Not because the rings are hard to find, they're right fucking there. It's just, it's hard to get in there and get back out without fucking up.
How many rings are there?
I'm not sure exactly. Maybe like 64, I think. I just know that, like, you know, they're inside these little white fields, and you know, you can jump past those and get to the rings, but then, like, trying to jump back out and continue down the path, it's hard to do. So I just never bothered.
Amazing, sir. Simply amazing.
I know. That's 4.
You gotta get all 7 in this level?
Not in the first act, but usually I get it within the first zone.
Well, we are special.
Okay. Ooh. Well, I fucked that up.
Well, good job there, sir. Well, you can't go supersonic anymore.
No. I could go back and get a fire shield for this guy, but I could also just do that. Well, fuck that up too. And now dogs are barking in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. If not, good for you. Because I live right next to a fucking hospital, so there's fucking sirens going off, and that makes the dogs bark. Unfortunately, it's a VA hospital, not a normal hospital, so if anything happens to me, I can't just go straight to this hospital. I gotta go to the other hospital.
On the other side of town, that they had to put a bridge going across a certain stretch of highway because they didn't do their research on locations, and people were dying in the ambulance getting to the hospital because of the fucking train tracks. Fun stuff.
Yeah, well, you know.
By the way, if you live in Illinois, Talking about Marion.
Thank you for giving my location. Now, what if there are angry fanboys out there that suddenly hate me for whatever reason and want to track me down and kill me? Now, you're responsible for my future death. Congratulations. And all you do is laugh. I feel the love.
I'm sorry. If it helps, I live in Carbondale. There you go. Come find me.
If they really wanted to track me down and kill me, they could have done it without you saying that, so...
This is true.
If they're that fucking obsessed. By the way, just to anger some fanboys out there for the hell of it, I didn't care for Ocarina of Time. There, I said it.
Blasphemous whore.
I'm just not that much of a Zelda fan to begin with, but if I had to choose one, Link to the Past, baby. Link to the Past.
Because this is the only one you actually went through. Well,
no, it's not. I went through the original, man. Up the hill.
Just roll, damn it.
And one.
Stop being lazy.
Whee! Gotta get the emeralds.
Because that's also important. Vital to the necessary overall game.
Okay, just want to make sure I got them both. It is important, man. You didn't actually complete the game unless you got all the Chaos Emeralds and Super Emeralds. This is actually one of the easiest ones. You just go down the path. I'm done. You just fucking follow the path and get the things, and that's all you do. So easy.
Easiness.
Now just one more.
You probably will get it by the end of this.
Oh, I will. There's at least 2 or 3 more chances for one. So even if I fuck up, I got more chances. But I haven't fucked up yet. Been doing pretty good so far. Of course, now that I said that, I'm gonna fuck up.
This is true.
I hate you, Tails.
Why do you hate me so?
Because he was making that process so much longer.
I didn't know I was supposed to actually do anything on that part. I haven't had to do anything.
No, it's because he was automatically pressing down on it, and it was making it stay down longer.
Oh.
And making it take longer. Last one. And see, this one I sometimes have trouble with. Not because it's difficult, but because I get slightly lost.
I'm already lost.
Wait, see? That's the wrong way. I need to go get this bunch first.
What does it matters?
It does matter. Trust me. See, I went the wrong way. Where am I? Okay. And see, this is what I was talking about. Okay, here's one. Ooh, okay, so it's this. There we are. Okay, I didn't do too bad this time. Woohoo!
Not like you got lost for 4 hours trying to hook up Bluetooth stuff.
Hey man, it was very important.
Because you totally could have just plugged the controller to it.
I wanted it wireless. He's referring to last night I wanted to be able to connect my PS4 controller to the PC, which I could have done with just the cord, but I wanted it to be wireless. So I sat there for like 4 hours trying to figure out how to connect it through Bluetooth, and I eventually got it. It just took a long time. But I mastered it, so ha. Oh. There we go. That and that. Because I want the lightning shield. Because that's the best one.
Did you totally have to get the fire shield to have the lightning shield?
I just wanted to get the rest of the shields out of the way so I didn't accidentally grab them afterward. There is a method to my madness, I said. Rings! Bye, Tails.
Bye! Can't do anything.
Now I want the fire shield.
I helped.
Yeah, you got one hit in.
Two.
Ooh.
And I freed the critters.
I could have gone hypersonic then, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to waste my rings. That battle is way too easy. But just so you guys know, I will give you a warning just in case you happen to be like epileptic or some shit like that, which if you are, I don't know why you're watching videos on YouTube, but